So, I don't know if it's still being... Okay, I think it should be. I hope. So, bear in mind, new account. Well, not really new. But, I guess if you want to say modded? If you want to say... I don't know what you want to call this. At least my PC one at least has a freaking 100% mastery thing. But oh well. At least it does have the home sweet home thing, so I'll still take it. Even though technically none of these leaderboards that are even on this, that are even on here, are even considered to be close to where I'm at, leaderboard wise. Like, not even close. I wish I knew how they do this. I mean, look at all, like, okay, Rev at 131. I got a question. Who the hell goes around 131 on Rev? And anyways, what's the high record for freaking Rev? Okay, okay. Records. So I'm gonna go look at this real quick before we even start, because I'm curious to know about PS4 leaderboards for high rounds. I don't know what AAT is. I always go for no. I'm also in this category as well. I'm in both this and this, because I don't repack. So technically, first place is already PS4, and then for PC, the highest round is 124. So technically, this is with Mega Gobblegums, but with Classic Gobblegums, of course, you can make it to 255, which makes no sense. So if it's Mega Gobblegum, which I don't even know if I even have or not. Origin says it's 0, so let's see here. So it has the amount of perkaholics, but then you go in here and you look, there is absolutely nothing in here for Gobblegum wise, so I guess just classic Gobblegums only, unless if I get really lucky from the pack and get really lucky in getting choppy free. That's the only Gobblegum out of this whole entire thing I really need, is this right here. I could care less about this. As long as if I have Quick Revive and Jug, I should be fine. But I'm having to hit a really lucky barrier here to get, but then again, I've been noticing that it's been really easy to get, Gobblegums, it seems like. So, give me shopping free. I mean, unfortunately, the only problem is, I mean, this is my secondary account. I really don't use this account that much. What I need to do is that, it's going to be sad to say this, but I need to, if I make it to high round, there's going to be some interesting things that's going to have to happen. If I do hit the high round. It's funny to see that, but I have done the Origins Easter egg actually on I'm going to keep getting copyright strikes on that damn thing. I don't know if it's even worth to even try to hide anymore. I spelled Origins wrong. That's great, but PS4 live stream. Did I even put shopping free on? Come on, Warner Brothers, freaking copyright strike me. I know you want to. I can't do anything about it. It's a damn cutscene I can't skip because it's not PC. So I can't do anything about it, so. Is there any other, like, way I can bypass the damn cutscene? Unless if the freaking private matches do it, but I don't believe that's how it works. Did I put on? I did not, but alright, whatever. Button layout. Yeah, it should be flipped. Okay, perfect.
I am alive. Yeah.
You really see the different feeling I'm getting out of this.
Access must wait. We'll be here again soon. I must prepare the defenses. Start up the conversion generators. I must work quickly. There's so much to do. A vessel from Axis, the staffs, the opening of the gateway.
If I had shopping free put on, I guarantee about majority of this map would have already been open by now. But I didn't, so I mean, it looks like that points are have to be. Oh yeah, I forgot how if you do all the Easter eggs on here, or at least on Black Ops 3, you get the RK5 already without having to do anything, which is an interesting option for gun-wise, and you get full ammo on your pistols. Not gonna lie, it's I don't want to be in a level 1000 account, I really don't. But I really wanted it because I wanted to see dark matter compared to PC. And a little bit of a calmer 60 FPS. Earlier I found a little bit of a good tactic to use, but I don't know how good it actually is. I'll have to test it out, and if it does the same thing of what it does on PC, I don't think it's a good spot. As long as I get the eye stuff parts, I really don't care about any guns. So technically speaking, I could actually not really use the box too much.
Demise. Maxis grew obsessed with these recordings.
This is like kind of the if I can figure out a way to get this on PC, which is I can't, because I really like this skin. This skin looks pretty cool. So it's a round 4 snow round, but yet I don't see any of the dig spots giving me a
I was lucky this time.
I didn't even fix any of the guns, didn't I? I think I fixed only a certain amount of them. By the way, the location that I did on PC was right behind me. It's not like I wasn't using this area for once, which is weird.
These pieces fit together to form an additional means of defense.
It was right here. And I kept freaking getting hit from the back even with a freaking shield on. And I know it was it's like a really bad spot, but... Oh, I was gonna start this stream and talk about one thing that I find that's gonna be interesting for the next generation consoles. PS5 and Xbox Series X. I'm just kind of thinking about it. Are they gonna allow 4K streaming now?
We'll see the undead in higher numbers. This mud is slowing me down.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get myself any staff pieces on round 4. I'm confused. What am I doing wrong? Do I have to get on PC again? If I do get on PC, I'm gonna try to hook up my 4K TV back up because I kind of miss it. Run a little bit better.
This component is just one part of something bigger.
What did I not put on any skins on any of these guns for? What did I do?
At least this may allow me.
Yeah, I didn't put anything on. But for some reason, I put a freaking skin on the RK5, and that's it. Yeah, that sounds about like me. Okay, game, you're really making me want to get on the PC to try to see if I can play this better on there, which is I know for a fact I can. Just smack me a freaking shopping free and I'm already ready to roll. You know how weird it feels to be on a PS4 instead of PC? It feels really weird.
Can you hear me? Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
Only if this game actually had a FOV editor or slider, then I would play it more on PS4 even, just without the FOV slider and being used to FPS on PC. This is just too much. I used to be so used to it, but now I'm not. The game looks so different on any console you play on. Guaranteed if I even hooked up the Xbox right now and I installed the game on there, it would just feel weird. It's gonna be really weird if I hook up an Xbox and not have dark matter, because since the PC and PS4 have it, well, actually I never earned it. Wanted to. It's just really hard, difficult whenever, like, freaking multiplayer is kind of a pain in the ass to work with anymore, so I just don't want to play around with it. It's just people are going to be like, if they ever see the stream, which I highly doubt, they're going to be like, oh, but yeah, you're cheating just to get your dark matter. I was like, well, my argument is this game, for one, came out in 2015, and I'm not grinding for camos for such a game that's this old. I'm sorry, it's not happening.
I feel stronger already.
Where have these strats been at ever since whenever I used to play the shit out of this map? Like, these strats should have been already a thing way back whenever I used to play this game back in, like, 2013. Yeah, unfortunately this map is 2013 old. Black Ops 2. God forbid, don't remind me. I was watching something on my other channel that I actually have. I was watching the fact of that Five Finger Death Punch concert was back in freaking 2018 that I went to. What the hell happened at the time? time, can I ask you a question and slow down a bit because this is getting old?
All around. Where are my allies? Agamo, I will not survive.
In all honesty, if I don't make it up to a high round, even though I'm attempting it, I wouldn't really feel bad. I mean, I really wouldn't. I have all my stuff on PC. Even though I really want to keep the stuff on PS4, on my main account. This is my secondary account, not my main account. I would make this my main account if it had Liquid Divinium and I could work with. Instead of having like little to nothing to work with, then I could really work with this account and actually build with it. But since there's really nothing on here, it's going to be really difficult to work with. So me going to a high round probably won't happen. I mean, going to a high round in general on this map without Gobblegum, I mean, it's possible because, I mean, hell, it's used to be a thing. But I mean, to carry him,
There is a way to open the gateway. My father was so close.
only, Jesus, did I just, whoa,
You have to follow the steps.
nice. Okay, so, not really much I can do because it's a Panzer round, I think. No, it's next round is a Panzer round. And I have no good weapons. And this is pretty much like if I'm at level 1 instead of a freaking level 1000. It seems like I'm actually at level 1. No attachments on any of these guns. Oh wait, so I was talking about with PC being the last I remember the only thing that actually has an animated calling card, but apparently PS4 and Xbox One does as well. See, I know that PlayStation and Xbox have their own dedicated FPS we're supposed to run on, but I feel like I just still have a really nice feeling that, like, once the new generation comes out, that they would have to refix the older games to finally allow them to have, like, FOV sliders, because that's the thing that we've been asking out of consoles for a while. If you ask me anything, the RPK actually does not fit in this map. It really does not. I was also, I was talking, I think the map whenever it first came out, whenever I heard that Shepherd of Fire was this song on Solo.
The world will be forever changed once these weapons enter mass production.
Leave me alone.
The siren is a rallying call to battle. The staff parts are scattered across the site.
See, having a Mark II, and this is exactly what I wish that I would get on PC, but I can only get, like, my likelihood of getting this is like a 1 in like 4 chance.
We'll find the staff pieces, Samantha. I know their power will help protect me.
Yeah, but I'm actually looking for only one specific staff.
Speed up my life. I can only hope that it does not also hasten my demise.
In all reality, I don't want this RPK.
The robot is in. Do not become one of them.
I know that the gun is good, I get it, but it's not really a gun that I need as of right now. So I did work on some guns, like I figured I did. Freaking, of course the Cuda would have been one of them, having dark matter on it. But apparently I don't work on all the guns, apparently. Dark matter doesn't look half bad, don't get me wrong. It's just something that, I think that I wish I can figure out a way to get Cherry Fizz and Into the Void. It's in the coding of the game, I know that for a fact. Everyone knows it's in the damn coding. Oh yeah, I forgot that my controller's broken, so I have to use a flip controller. Or flip controls, but the thing is like if I can get the Cherry Fizz and Into the Void camo, this stuff would actually be really nice.
I can barely move in this mud.
See, what I find really funny about what Black Ops 3 with the Gobblegum system, they really gave up with the damn things. They really did. I mean, after I think DLC 3, you really noticed that they just cared less. I know that people still play this game so where you can possibly get, you know, dark matter, but it's just too much work because I know that you have to do like long shots and shit like that afterwards because I've been through the grind. I have yet to ever get like anything past gold on Black Ops 2, which I know it's stupid that I'm even bringing up that game, which is it's a great game. I actually had my first ever legitimate camo on that game too. So, with combined with Black Ops, with the fact of
One of the 115 generators is under attack.
with Black Ops 3 on PC, PS4, and Xbox One, I think combined on all of them, I have a shitload of hours. Alright boys, I'm done.